Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching one of the best players in Warzone. It's going to be rated, okay? This guy's an absolute demon. I think he's fairly underrated because he's not as big as the other streamers in terms of popularity, but this guy's an ex-CDL pro. Okay, let me back down a little bit because he's flying from the start. This guy's an ex-CDL pro. If you don't know who he is, this guy is insane. He was Aiden's teammate as well for a lot of the time during Verdansk and stuff, and he just doesn't get as many views as a big streamer, so I think people kind of sleep on him. But for me, he's one of the best players in the world. He got a solo versus squads 51 kill game, so we're gonna be breaking it down, showing you guys his play, what he did and how he won the game while breaking that many kills. So starting off, takes out the first guy. Now he's landing in, okay? Straight away once he's landing in, you don't want to be in the line of sight as I can't speak English, I'm sorry. You don't want to be in the line of sight of these opponents, right? So as they can see him right now, he's going to swing to the right and drop in straight away. As he's dropping, he's going to center onto the first guy and just position himself slowly, takes out that first guy, straight away goes over to the second, absolutely beams him, and there you go. So you see the third guy's out in the open. I mean, that's just a pretty standard squad to take out, but I think it's just all about the decision making, right? Just a decision right now to kind of swing to the right and straight away get your gun up. I think right now people get a bit hesitant, and what you don't want to do in this scenario is back off, let the opponent push you. So you did a good job of getting aggressive, takes him out, and look, as he's shooting him, okay, look what he does. He's going left and right slowly because that's going to maximize your aim assist and at the same time control the recoil with the right stick. So that's a really good way of kind of maneuvering around. He spots the third, he's just waiting to find the fourth right now, okay? So he's trying to bait him in. As you see, he's going around, doesn't quite find him and pushes through. So he's on 4 kills to start this game off with. Going to go through once again and just see what he can work with right now. So he's got $800 here. So he's probably going to go through, try to get some money. I don't know if he heard him or what, but he obviously knew he was around here, so obviously he cut that bit out. Goes through, takes his time, spots him with a pistol and absolutely fries him. So good stuff there. And now he has his loadie, okay? So let's see what he can do. So on top of the building, right, obviously he's cut a lot of the gameplay, which is fine, so we can just get right to the action. There's about 4 people here, so you got one there, one there, one there, and one there. So 4 people around him. He's on the high ground. So what you want to do in this scenario is go through and just try to isolate your opponents, okay? When I say isolate them, I mean get them in a 1 versus 1 gunfight instead of a 1 versus 4. So right now you see he spots the first opponent. He's going to shoot him. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Takes his time. He tries to take him out. He doesn't quite manage to shoot him, so he's going to lock onto the second player. Now this guy's got a sniper, so I would be a bit more careful here, but he doesn't give a shit, bro. He's ready. He's locked in. He's shooting him. Gets him 1 shot. As this guy's running away now, this is the worst thing you want to do. If you get 1 shot like this, you want to try to jump on the other side. Because he's running into his aim right now, it's going to be a very easy kill. So if I was the opponent here, if I miss this first shot, like right now, you need to be going as quick as possible because now he's in the open. Look at this, rated as an easy shot to line up, goes through, takes him out, and now once again just going to line up and wait for the second and the third. So one thing he does a bit different to like Biffle and maybe Aiden that we broke down and Joe Woe is he's very not slow, but he's a lot slower, a lot more precise, and he has a really good shot. So for him, it's definitely a different play style, which I also prefer to watch as well sometimes, but I don't really play like this. It's just a lot more patient and it's a lot more kind of locked in, getting those long range gunfights. He was a main AR his whole career, so maybe that playstyle has transitioned over into the into Warzone. So he goes through, he spots this guy on the right hand side, as you see, really large distance here, but he just fries him. The gun is insane, the gun's broken, but good shots there, takes him out. Now he's just waiting for the sound cues. He thinks somebody's going to be around him here, so he's going through again, taking his time here, and you can see he spots one in the distance, out in the open, goes through, and is able to take him out. Another one in the distance, going to wait for him to go through. This is really important here. So he's playing very patient. Like I mentioned, I don't really play as patient sometimes. Right now, he's kind of waiting. I don't know if he was waiting for the opponent to go to the buy, and maybe he's going to buy his teammates back, and obviously he's going for a world record, or he was waiting for him to go out in the open. But either way, I think he should have waited a second longer for that shot, just to line it up. But now you can see he's holding the right, and what he's trying to do now is just wait for the opponent to over peak. Once he over peaks, he'll be able to take him out. So he's going through straight from left and right, and again, this is what I mean, right? I would definitely 100% push the right and just push this guy. So he's doing a really good job of playing patient, and something I need to add into my game. So it's just the patience right now to wait for him, push through, and now that the opponent's 1 shot, he's going to push him, goes through, absolutely fries him, takes him out, turns around straight away and watches over. Oh, does he die here? Bro, there's no way he wins that, right? Okay, let's just bat this one off because this was quite mixy. So he started off really patient, he goes through, and now I think what he could have done is he could have held his patience, but let's just back up even more. This is what I mean, right? In this scenario here, I probably would have pushed him, but if I pushed him here, I would actually die to his teammates. So he did a really good job of playing patient. I think he should have killed him there. He just missed a few shots, and now he goes for him. But now you can see there's actually an opponent right underneath him. So in Rated's head now, I'm assuming he sees a danger zone here, and he's thinking, right, I need to make a plan. I need to kill this guy quickly and then get my AR back out. He goes through, he tries to take him out. As soon as he takes him out now, he expects him to push him from here. He can't see him, so he's going to hear the sound horse, turn around. He sees him now. So as he jump shots, takes one out. The smoke comes in. It actually does help Rated out in this scenario. Goes through, fully flanks here, and now he's going to take his time, reposition and armor up. So this is a position that got really, really mixy, and I do think the opponents, they absolutely trolled that. I think that was a little bit poor positioning from Rated, and I think the opponent should have won that gunfight. However, good recovery here. He goes through, he gets his 2 kills, and now he's just sliding across, and he's just trying to find that guy. He's really trying to track him down, and he's just going to use his sound to his advantage and just really spot that opponent, taking his time. And there you go, he sees him again. Good shots to the head. But this loadout, I'm not gonna lie, this loadout is insane, man. This loadout is ridiculous. I don't know if he dies there or what, but he goes through, he spots the opponent. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't die because he still has his loot. So I'm assuming he took the zip line. So you see the map, okay, there's a crown underneath him, but he's going for this guy out in the open. He's going to go through. As he lands, he's going to land into cover, get his AR out, and again, take his time, line this shot up. He's probably going to shoot here just to make him one shot. Oh, there you go, good play. Okay, again, all about that trigger discipline. So we're learning a lot of trigger discipline in this game. Instead of shooting there and the player running away, he's going to take his time, he's going to chase him, and he wants to shoot him when he's out in the open. So he's going to go through. Now he's out in the open, and again, an easy kill that he probably wouldn't have got if he did what I did in the beginning. So right now, sometimes you can get a bit kind of trigger. You might not have discipline right now, and you might shoot this opponent trying to really chase that kill, and what can happen is the opponent could run away, go underground, and end up running inside into cover. However, look what he does. He takes his time, make sure no one else is third partying him, goes through, takes his time. Now the guy's on the ladder, there's no cover for him, gonna line that shot up, and it's a perfect 3-shot kill. Takes him out, straight away turns around, and guess what, the second player's there, gonna beam him, and just like that, he's able to get a 2-piece. Again, good discipline from him. He spots a third, single tap fire. This gun is ridiculous, but he's making it look very easy. He goes through, and I'm really impressed with his positioning. More than anything, it's just the patience, the positioning, and it looks effortless, right? He's just taking his time, absolutely frying this guy. Really good use of the movement there, so it's not like he can't move on the map here. So as he goes through, he slides away. As he's sliding away, right, what he's going to do now, sorry, let me zoom back in. As he's sliding away, so let's go back to this. He's going to jump backwards, okay? So if you guys want to play and want to get better, slide away like this. Now, what you want to do is you want to look at this. Your opponent is watching the right, okay? Every second that goes by, he's going to start aiming towards you. So technically, his aim's going to go this way, okay, towards you. So what you want to do, if you can jump backwards like this, you're going to be going further away from the opponent, which is exactly what he's doing. He's going to jump backwards, take him out. I don't know why he hasn't got another gun. He's only using the pistol. There you go. He's finally got a WSP swarm out, because, I mean, the MTZ is really good at that medium to long range, but at the close range, he was just using the default pistol, so I wasn't sure about that, but now he's got his swarm out. He's going to be good to go at any range. Takes out one, pushes through, once again lands in, so obviously we're cutting out a lot of the rotations, but in terms of the actual gunfights, man, you can see he's taking some really easy gunfights and just doing a really good job of kind of just playing slow, playing passive, and just winning some very, very standard gunfights. So I have to say his positioning is just second to none right now. Zooms in there, you can see, goes, shoots just in front of the opponent, and there you go, he's able to get another kill. So good stuff from Rated. Now, once again, look what he's doing. He loves the high ground, because high ground gives you the advantage, right? Especially in solo versus squads, you want to have the high ground as much as possible. You want to have those easy kills. So he goes through, he spots one in the distance. Gonna take his time, obviously, with this weapon. It's a 3-shot kill. Goes through, beams him, spots a second, makes him 1 shot. He's just gonna go for that down here, but just in case that guy has self-res, goes through, the nade takes him down, and now he's gonna push through. So I like that he's not giving up the high ground. Once again, he's just holding it. Oh my god, that was just insane shots there. Beams that guy. That guy doesn't know what just happened to him. And once again, goes to the high ground. He's got plenty of cash here. He's got a deployable cover next to a deployable buy. He could even, you know, chuck that and get a UAV if he wanted to, but look, he's just gonna hold it. And again, he's not jumping down. This is so important. This is what I really need to improve. He's not playing impatient. He's taking his time. He jumps down when he knows everything's safe. He goes through, and look at that, another free kill. The amount of free kills he's got just by playing patience is ridiculous, and I really, really need to add that to my game. So with Joe, we learned the movement, how to finesse. With Aiden, we learned a bit of everything. He has a bit of flair to his game, just really good at everything. Biffle, best shot I've ever seen in terms of centering, and is just overall, his game looks so smooth. And now Rated, right? Rated's positioning, second to none. I think that's what we're learning from this gameplay here. Goes through it. This is where it gets mixy, right? So you can see the first time he's not on high ground, the first time he's on the ground actually fighting on people, and it's really difficult because against 4 people, it's hard to finesse. So he goes through, he gets a UAV, and look what happens. As soon as he gets a UAV, he spots one in front of him, he's going to go through, he's going to take him out, some good shots there. But now look, his teammates are there, it's getting mixy, and I think he might die here. I don't know, he might play his life well, let's find out. So he goes through. What you want to do is you want to shoulder for cover, right? Shoulder for information, goes through, he's armoring up, reloading, taking his time, and he's just waiting for an opponent to overcommit. So he's going to push through, right? He's like, okay, no one's really pushing me, so this looks like a safe bet. Going to slide across. As he's sliding around, there you go. That's something you always want to do. So he slides into gunfights. So right now, look on the minimap. Someone's on the right. Instead of walking in, he slides in. As he slides in, he aims his crosshair to the right, so he's ready for the gunfight. Look at that. Now he's shooting him in the head. He takes him out. The guy shoots him with 1.5 plates. That's it. Armors up. It's the same process, okay? Rinse and repeat. Sees this guy, really good shots, shoots just in front of him to hopefully take him out. And there you go again. He takes him out. I didn't think he'll be able to get that one, but goes through, really good shots. I'm gonna say that was the gun though. This gun is insane, bro. Hopefully it's nerfed by now, because this is a joke, bro. Look what he's doing on people. 26 kills, nevertheless. Forget the gun. That is just an amazing performance so far in solo squads, and he's making it look very, very easy. So fair play to him. Great centering again. Goes through, absolutely fries that guy. Probably can chuck a nade up there, but he's gonna watch to the left. Oh my god, bro, what is this gun? This gun is insane. It's such a 3-shot kill. It's making the game completely different. He sees one up there, good precision. So now assuming, yeah, okay, I love this play. So one's down and one's up there, right? The precision, what that's going to do is that's going to make the guy tweak, and he's going to have to fly away. So look at this. He waits for him to fly away. As he flies away, he repositions, gets his crosshair on the left, and now he's going to shoot him while he's flying. He misses a few shots, but not the end of the world, and there you go. He actually manages to take him out. What I think he's going to do now is get a submachine gun out, go close, and probably chuck a nade through the window. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Let's see what happens. So he goes through. Okay, again, interesting. This is why, you know, it's important to watch his playstyle, because he does the opposite of me. Instead of going under on that same position, he's once again going to get the high ground. So even when watching this, I'm learning. So what I probably would have done is I would have got mixy. I would have got my submachine gun. I would have pushed this, chucked a nade over, and tried to win that gunfight. But instead, he once again said, how can I get the advantage? Let me take my time, go through the other angle, hold with an AR, gonna actually cook a really good grenade here through the window. Same thing I wanted to do, but from a different angle. Takes his time, just gonna wait for someone to overcommit there, and there you go. Someone overcommits, someone peeks, gonna hold the window there because he knows he's down there, and now he's gonna push him. So he didn't push him straight away like I said. He actually waited for the second kill, and now he's going to push him because he knows only one's left. Goes through, takes him out, and there you go. So really, really good play. Again, similar to what I said there, but he does it even better in terms of gets the high ground first, gets that second knock, and then just make sure it's a 1 versus 1. And there you go. Good stuff. You're going to go in the zone here. This is really important, right? While the zone is pushing in, so we have a look at the minimap. While the zone is pushing in, he's got a bit of an area to gatekeep here. So he's going to go through and take his time, try to gatekeep here, sees a guy in the distance, makes him weak here. And the guy's not actually overcommitting, which is good from him. Going to back off, and he's just going to play his life here. Try to watch the cross. Oh my god. He's dead there, yeah. So the problem here, right, is when you're in this scenario, you know teams are going to have to push you. You're probably better off playing the high ground and just gatekeeping, but at the same time, you might lose out on some kills. So if you look at this, right, there's actually a guy on his left, and I think this was maybe 3 to 5 seconds of tunnel vision from Rated, okay? So he's very worried about this kill. So for 2 or 3 seconds, he wasn't really looked at the left. There's a guy right here. This is a good initial play to slide across, get the submachine gun out, takes out one, but there's just 2 people shooting at him. So right there was maybe 3 to 5 seconds of lack of concentration, and goes against him, unfortunately. But that's okay. 29 kills. I mean, the guy's beaming right now. The guy's on an absolute mission. Let's see what he can do here in the gulag, which I believe he has a ridiculous gulag win percentage. So let's see what he does. He goes through, slides to the left, spots him, absolutely guns him, makes him one shot, 15 bullets left. You don't need to reload. Goes through, takes him as easy as that. Gonna loot up, get the cash, and now there you go. He's back to job. He's back to business. Not back to job. It's not English. Back to business. Goes through, a couple of people underneath him. Again, just slides across. Doing a really good job now. Portable radar. So useful. If you get that, pop that down and look at that. We see about 7 people. slides across, takes that one. As soon as he kills him, I'm guessing now he's going to slide across, armor up, and reposition. There you go. That's exactly what he does. He slides across, armors up, and he's just going to take his time here, try to win each gunfight one by one, as I mentioned. Make sure each gunfight goes through. There you go. Takes him out again. Reposition, slides across, tries to reposition, tries to armor up. It's a very, very consistent theme we see, right? I do it myself. I see big people do it all the time, big streamers. They go through, they get the first kill. There you go again. Gets the kill, kills him, repositions and armors up. Same thing, okay? It's just about repetition at this point. But because he only took a little bit of damage, he's okay. He doesn't take too long to reposition. Gonna go through, and now he's good to go. He spots the fourth, and he makes him one shot, jumps across, takes out the other one, slides through, and just a really, really effortless, flawless play from Rated. Goes through, another kill, and he just literally took the piss out of that team. He just took his time, absolutely fried them. Really good stuff from him, and he's on 35 kills now. Let's see what happens, how he can increase the pacing. Spots another one, slides at him, takes him out. I mean, in terms of breaking that down, there's nothing really crazy. He's just, you know, doing the same thing. It's just about the level of consistency, and I think it's just the level of, I want to say discipline as well, and also just concentration to just make the right play at the right times, man. We know what we're doing. It's just sometimes in a moment it's very difficult to make the right play. Let me give you an example. I could be in this exact scenario here, and I could probably troll. So I think the biggest mistake you could do right now, okay, is before we even watch it, is, bro, I could be in this same spot and I can miss my first two shots. They all look at me and I'm tweaking. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take his time, really line up this shot, okay? Because there's 4 people here. If you miss your shot here, you're probably going to die. So what he's going to do is take his time, line up that first shot, get that first down. There you go. First thing he did is get that first down. Something I might not have done, okay? When playing, you might have missed that first down, and now, you know, 4 of them looking at you. Now he's got that first down, he can chuck his airstrike at them. So it all starts from that first down. Now he's got the second down. These guys, to be fair, this team is really lost. So I'm not going to use this team as an example, but what he did there was really good. He got the first down, he chucks the precision at them. So what happens is that guy is going to be fully dead. The team's starting to tweak because the precision's there, but it all comes with that first down. So you have to make sure you get that first down. Great shots there from Rated on the second kill. He starts getting shot in the distance. He's going to back off here. As he's backing off, he's going to use a natural cover to his advantage, and now he kind of has to go to the right. But before he goes out in the open, he's just trying to see if he can get some shots off. Good stuff there, and he wants to make sure that, you know, when he goes out in the open, no one's going to be shooting him. 42 kills, 13 people left. This is insane pacing right now. And as he's shooting, right, when someone's this far away, you want to be shooting just in front of them. Remember that. Because of bullet drop, you want to be shooting just in front of their aim. So you see that's what he's doing. He's shooting just in front of them, goes through, and again takes him out. Good stuff. Goes through, and it's up, you know, just absolutely frying. See what you can do here. We go through 43 kills. Going to chuck a smoke in, $14,000. Trying to use a natural cover to his advantage. Make sure no one's at that window, because if he runs in the open, they're going to beam him. And you see, he's just trying to play for those shots. I know I've said it 4,000 times, but a 3-shot kill at any range, that is, yo, nerf this gun today, bro. I don't know what, just on a tangent, I don't know why it takes them so long to nerf a weapon. Bro, if you know something like this, right, just drop the damage by like 30 a bullet. Like, bro, this should be like a 6-shot kill, not a 3-shot. That's just ridiculous. Like, stuff like this, in my opinion, it should get nerfed on the day just to keep the game as balanced as possible. Maybe it's not as easy as that, but if they could just nerf stuff like this straight away, the game will be in such a good spot. Because right now when we're watching that, it's actually a snake shot meta. That shit needs to go, bro. That's what I'm saying. That shit needs to go. So he's watching the head glitch. Okay, this is so important. Something I talk about in my multiplayer videos as well on my other channel, right? If you see somebody like this, right, the 9 out of 10 times they're gonna push this head glitch. So what you want to do is you want to hold the head glitch and basically just watch over it and see what you could do there. So now he's watching the head glitch, waiting for him to peek it, shoots him in the head and takes him out. Another guy right in front of him goes through, takes him out again. Just really simple stuff now, okay? 5 enemies left. As soon as he takes this guy out, it looks like it's gonna be a 1 versus 4. So I'm very interested to see how he plays this. Goes through, spots one, chucks a nade over, takes him out, and there you go. Now, is there anyone else in here? Okay, I think he's by himself. There you go. Team wiped. 1 versus 4. What can he do? How can he win this? First things first, can you get any advantage? Well, you can play for the UAV, but it's going to be a little bit risky. So he's going to go through, and he starts off with the first pick. Something we spoke about. Slides across, gets behind that natural cover, and it's all about that first kill. There you go. He takes out the first blood. Now it's a little bit easier, okay? Goes through, takes out the second. Good stuff. Now it's a 1 versus 2. Chucks a double nade over. Make sure to finish that kill. Doesn't quite finish it, but he's going to get mixy with it. Before they res each other, going to get mixy. He knows someone's on the right. He's going to slide in. Takes one out. Oh, okay. Interesting. So let's just back off and see. Let's just see what's happening, right? So There was one on the roof that he's killed. He's fully killed. There was one on this little ledge, okay? The player on the ledge is now crawled inside. He can hear the res go off. So what that says is there's going to be one player upstairs, up here, one player dead, one player rezzing, and one player maybe pre-aiming the door, right? So what you need to do in this scenario is one, chuck a Semtex in, or two, just shoulder for information. So he goes through, and this is Rated's plan right now. Kill this guy as quick as possible. He thinks he kills him, because when you're in that scenario, like in a gameplay like that, really fast pace, you kind of want to kill him and get out as quick as possible. He realized he doesn't kill him. So he kind of backs up, takes his time now. Now think about it. The guy that just rezzed, he's weak. The guy that he just made weak is weak. The only guy that can really push him is the other guy. And that's exactly what happens. The guy pushes him, plays a really bad angle. He takes him out. I'm assuming he's going to chuck his Semtex in now. He's not. He's actually going to slide across. Backs to... Oh my god. Okay, there you go. I thought he was going to chuck a Semtex in, but if that bouncing Betty killed him, he would have been tweaking right there. I think he could have chucked a Semtex either way. Goes through, takes out one, backs off, takes out the other, backs away. 51 kill game. Shout out to Rated. The guy's a beast. I've been watching him for years now. You know, I used to watch him the most when he used to play on Red Reserve in Modern Warfare 2, man. So shout out to World War 2, sorry. Yeah, the guy was a demon. So shout out to him. Fair play to him. Great gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a solo versus quads world record. Again, shout out to Rated. Check out his real original video in the comments. And yeah, catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.